And as you see, I wear the glove. That means we had to completely disassembly the screen. The first thing we need to do, let me change the angle. We had to remove this cover first. Okay. There's 3 screws holding the metal cover. 3. Okay. So we're gonna take it out. Set it aside. Okay. The next thing, we had to remove this metal film. Okay, there's no screw holding, so you just start one side at a time. Should be fine. Okay, oops. 1. Just slowly, no rush. One side at a time. It will come out. Okay. Alright, so get your hand behind, hold it like this, take it out. Alright. So usually I will use a piece of cardboard to hold my the liquid glass. So basically you just flip over. Pull this wire, take it out. Here we go. Now we're gonna set the liquid glass aside for a minute. Let's take a look at this assemblies. This thing, so first thing we need to do is we need to remove this wire. Okay, the wire on this side, take it out, loosen it up. Okay, alright. Next thing, we're gonna remove this plastic films. Okay, as you can see, there's some clips here holding the plastic film. So we just do it one side at a time. Okay. This is not a good angle to do it, but it's a good angle to show you. Just clip. Okay. One side at a time. Because I'm wearing a glove, so you know, even I touch here, won't lift my fingerprint. So we're gonna do like this. It's much better. Okay. Okay. It's coming out this side. Okay. Just click here. There we go. We're gonna take out this. Okay. Alright, just leave it up. Set that aside. Now we need to take a whole stack of diffusion sheet. Don't worry about it, there's a marking. I know you can see it, there's a marking. So usually I will flip over, put it on top of liquid glass. Now let's take a look. This was mounting. So we're gonna go back this side. You see this? So usually I will use a blade to slice it. See that? Okay. See that? Okay. So after you slice it, you can kind of push backward a little bit to take it out. One part. See? When you take out this part, the other part, you're going to pull a little bit. It's much easier to take it out. See that? Hello, it's just as you just see, I took out this one, but this one I took out. This one actually cannot be removed. It's part of the screen assembly, so you have to like pull it out like this. So if the lamp's broken, that's okay. I mean, you could take a quick look here. Okay, see, this is part of plate on the top one. So basically, when you take it out, just like this, you can use a scissor to cut it off. That's usually I will do. See, there's a marking. I'm gonna cut it off. We don't need this anymore. Or you can cut it while you remove it, before you remove it, if that's easy for you. Alright, we don't need this. Okay, make sure it's clean. Alright, this is how we put it back. Okay. Make sure it's clean. Well, let me set that aside. Before we put back a, let's take a look at this reflector first. This one is do the same thing. Just remove this one. It's like take it out. Take it out. The wires on the other side. You see? Just take it out like this. Okay, this one's out. Also, I want to remove this one too. Well, let's see this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how it fits. It's gonna fit. Oh, it still can fit either way. You can either remove this white sheets, or you can just put it right directly on the top of it. But personally, I usually will remove it first because that's much better contact to aluminum frame. So let's set it aside. Before we do that, we're gonna test the LED, see what happens. Make sure all LED lights up evenly, so that way we could, before we install it, we make sure all this lights good. LED. Okay. So it's pretty good, ready to be installed. Okay. Set it aside. This one you can remove it like use a blade. Tilt it up. Just do like this. Okay, it's out. Now we know that the wire is come out this side, okay? So what we do is that we're gonna position a little bit before peel off. Perfect. Okay. So peel out a double side tip. Okay. Alright. Okay. One's in. Oops, do the other one. Same thing. Wire this side. Okay. This one has a little bit. I need to take it off.